On the 3rd of April 1968, science fiction film Planet of the Apes released in the US. A science fiction film based on a very disturbing fact. So what really happened? Come with me and let's find out. Menchie, you ready? Let's go find the truth. The year before, Charlton Heston and his best friend and agent, my great-grandfather, Alaram Delaney, were having a relaxing Turkish bath in Delaney's mansion. They were chatting about women, and when Heston asked Delaney who he liked, he said he thought Zuma McCaskey was the best woman of all. Charlton laughed. When Delaney asked him what's so funny about that, Heston laughed, saying a shy guy like Delaney didn't stand a chance with a stunner like her. Because although they were in a roasting hot Turkish bath, Delaney had kept his bathrobe on, saying he felt cold. Well, horseplay ensued, and Delaney ended up losing his bathrobe, and Charlton could see his secret. He wasn't cold at all, he was covered in body hair. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But back in those days, Hollywood was vehemently anti-Welsh, and people thought you could always tell a Welshman by how much body hair he had. Heston promised not to say anything, but as a joke, he wrote a screenplay called Planet of the Welsh. But the studio got hold of it, and a couple of rewrites later, they were shooting Planet of the Apes. Delaney got blacklisted for being Welsh. He lost his mansion and had to support himself, baking 5-finger clam pies. On weekends, he'd put on a fake nose and sell Zuma McCaskey his clam bakes for half price under the name of Colorado River. The thing was, Zuma loved a bit of hair. She would have gone mad for Delaney, only he seemed to have disappeared. Meanwhile, there was this lad called Colorado River selling her cheap clam bakes, and when he bent over once, she'd seen he was quite hairy too. Feeling lonely one night, she decided to visit Colorado River. But when she got in the taxi, the driver only knew the actual Colorado River, so that was where he took her. And who should she meet when she got out but Charlton Heston? He'd stolen one of the monkey suits, and he was there by himself having a great time. Zuma had never been good at names, faces, that kind of stuff, so she just assumed that must be her man, and she married him. Well, Delaney needed some time to get over that one, so he booked himself in to a cryogenic facility and told them to wake him in 2006 years. But they set the timer on the very day that the clocks were being turned back, which meant Delaney was woken 2006 years in the past, a time when the Welsh rightly ruled the world, but a long time to wait for Zuma McCaskey. But sure, that's nothing compared to what happened to my other great-grandfather. Make sure you subscribe or follow or whatever they call it these days so you don't miss that story.